Hey guys, Savageredrecovery back for another video. How are my savages doing? If you guys aren't subscribed, do me a favor. If you want to support the channel, subscribe, hit the bell, get all my notifications. Hit a like, comment, share, help me out with the algorithm. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you can find me at savage_red_studios, where you can see all of my photography. And also I have a Facebook page and a Twitter. And you guys can check me out on Patreon. You guys can also check me out on the Cash App. Let's get into it. So this is a very sad story, but we're gonna get into this. And this is exactly what happens. I've made comments about women abuse children more than men, like the mom does. The mother abuses children at a much higher rate than the father does in America. Here's another example. A mother bribed her 5-year-old daughter with chocolate and lollies to take part in a threesome with her and her boyfriend in a sick campaign of abuse. The woman, who cannot be identified, abused her daughter on 4 separate occasions between October 2017 and April 2018 in northern New Zealand. Now, I don't understand why the mother isn't, her identity is being shielded, because if anything, the child should be shielded. But I guess at the same time, if you show the mom, then people would figure out who the kid is. So, like, again, to protect the child, the mom gets protected, which is great. But Judge Duncan Harvey slammed her behavior. The court heard that the first attack happened when the woman and her boyfriend started discussing their sexual fantasies. When they began referring to incestual relationships, the woman undressed her daughter and took photos with her phone as she violated her. She then sent the images to her boyfriend. The second attack happened when the couple were having sex on a bed near a couch where the child slept at the boyfriend's home. She picked up her daughter and undressed her and continued having sex with her partner as she violated the youngster. The judge, Harvey, noted that the girl tried to stop, but was assured by her mother that everything was okay. The girl walked in on her mother and boyfriend having fun time in another instance before the woman showed her how to perform an act on the man. The court heard that the mother promised to treat her daughter if she complied. In the last incident, the child was introduced to the use of a toy on her mom after she wandered into the room as the couple had fun time. You told her that she would be given chocolate and lollies if she obeyed. You introduced her. This is sick. Like, you demonstrated to her what you wanted her to do. The little girl left the room afterwards without saying anything. While the woman claimed she too had suffered trauma and abuse as a child, the judge found it difficult to understand how she could inflict the same upon her daughter. You yourself have suffered from abuse from a young age. Looking back, you most recognize how that made you feel, he asked. The woman pled guilty and showed remorse, but the judge pointed out that the abuse was premeditated and happened repeatedly. He accepted that the woman struggled with abandonment and was therefore prepared to do almost anything to avoid being left alone. Her sentence was reduced from 14 years to 9 years as a result, with a minimum of 4 years and 6 months. The boyfriend was sent to jail in December for his part in the abuse. So again, the woman tries to play victim after she victimizes her daughter. And again, she did this with her boyfriend because her boyfriend wanted to do it. And I've said this before on videos and streams. 99% of the time when a child gets abused with a single mother, it's from the boyfriend. Like 90% of the time. Sometimes it's an uncle or a friend of the family, but majority of the time it's the boyfriend of the mom, and the boyfriend of the mom doesn't believe it or overlooks it to keep the man. Because if he gets access to that little kid, then he's going to stay around, is the way the mom looks at it. And these moms partake in this crap or overlook it. And this is sick. But we don't talk about that anymore. The safest place for a child is with the father. Anytime the father's in the home
or the father has the child is safer for the kid. Statistically, much safer for a child. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. As always, stay savage.